Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Daimao here, and today I wanted to give you guys a really quick and easy setup guide for the front-end matchmaking for the Duckstation PS1 emulator. So what this software would do is it will basically streamline the matchmaking process for Duckstation. So basically it will make it more like Fightcade, where you can spectate, chat, and then just join sessions that people create. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So there's two sites we're going to go to. We're going to go to this one first. This is the software itself. Unfortunately, I cannot pronounce that name, but shout outs to Ren. Did an awesome job on this software. Mess OD. So first you're going to download the software itself. And he also has a written tutorial down here too, but I know some people like the video, so and then you're going to download chdman.zip. So what this does is this right here will convert your bin and queue files into CHD. For this emulator to recognize your games, they have to be in CHD format. Normally on a Duckstation they will be able to read the bin and queue files, but on this one they'll need to be in CHD. So alright, I already have them open down here. Alright, so once you have these, you can extract the matchmaking software to your desktop or wherever you want it to be. Go ahead and open it up here. We're going to click on EMU. And what I did was I created a new folder for the CHD man files because it's just a little cleaner that way. But you can do it however you want to. This is just how I did it. So you'll go ahead and drag and drop all these into here. And what you'll want to do next is put your game in here as well. It can only convert one game at a time. So you can see I have Street Fighter EX2 Plus right here. I have the .bin and the .q file. And all we're going to do here is go to CUE GDI ISO to CHD.bat. And once you double click it, it will start the conversion process. And I'm going to go ahead and let this do its thing. Alrighty guys, so now that the conversion is done, you'll see that we now have Street Fighter EX2 Plus.chd, and that's going to be the file we need. So we'll take this file and then we'll dump it in our ROMs folder. As you can see, I already have it in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. And we're going to chill on this ROMs folder for a second. We're going to go back and open up the software itself. I already have it open up down here. Give you guys a good view of that. So on this software, you do not have to sign up with like an email or anything like that. Literally all you have to do is type in a nickname, press login. Easy peasy. So from here, as you can see, you have create session, info, waiting list. So these are people that are like waiting for matches right here. And then you have the global chat. And over here off to the right, you can see the people that are online right now. What we'll have to do right here though is pay attention to your game ID. So if you have a game that you want to play and aren't sure if it's on here, you can just search it up real quick. You can see there's a Capcom vs SNK Pro. In this case, we'll stick with Street Fighter EX2. So what you'll have to do is copy this game ID. Go back to our ROMs folder. And you will have to rename this file as that game ID. Otherwise, the emulator will not recognize the game, so make sure you do that. And once that process is done, you are pretty much good to go. At this point, all you have to do is set up the emulator itself. And there's a bunch of other tutorials on that part. Really, at this point, all you have to do is just set your controls and then make sure that your BIOS and things like that are being read. I have all this stuff already set up, so I'm not going to go into all that. But But yeah, that is pretty much about it, guys. So that is how you set up this front-end matchmaking software for Duckstation. Once again, this is a pretty stellar software. It makes matchmaking and then trying to connect with folks so much easier. The only there's two downsides to it though. One is when someone is going to spectate your session, the emulator will pause and wait for them to, like, I guess, synchronize within the game so they can spectate. But it doesn't do that when they leave though, only when someone joins. So when someone joins, like, there'll be a brief pause in your game, but if they leave, you don't have to worry about that. And then the other downside is that there's no way to make private sessions right now, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Surely that will come in for the developments, because this is only an alpha right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this tutorial. I'm going to try to push out more content soon. If you want to see more of me, you can check out my Twitch and all the other links that will be in the bio. And yeah, that's about it. I'll holler at you guys later. Play some Duckstation.